What's going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting into Small Wednesday, episode 2. Loving the show so far. I love the way that they're building Wednesday's character. And, you know, she's got a lot of layers to her, obviously, even though she is only a teen. She has this depth and she's sort of beyond her years in the way she thinks. A lot of her skill set live up to that expectation that she's put on herself, but there are some things, of course, where she is still just a teen. And we got to see her be beaten in the sword fight already, so I didn't expect that. I thought they were going to make her pretty elite at most things and then now and then have her fail, but you know, we've seen her fail a couple of times. I mean, she looked up at the gargoyle falling and just sort of paused a moment. I don't know what was going on there, but she didn't jump out of the way in a hurry. The other guy saved her. We saw her get slammed up against a tree by telekinesis by the other guy at the very end, and that brings us to the crazy eye monster. Kind of reminded me of the guy's mum at the very beginning of the show that dropped him off at the edge of the forest. But obviously it's not going to be her because that's too obvious. And also, he got killed by the monster, it would seem. So why would she go kill her own son? So, but just the crazy eye thing sort of reminded me straight away of the mum. But yeah, love the show. Bit of humour in there, but there's also obviously some substance happening in the show. So it does make it quite interesting as well. And also we've gotten to see some cool relationships being formed already. Obviously the main one being between Wednesday and Enid at this stage. But yeah, loving it, guys. So let's get into it and see what this episode's all about.
This story's about to take a dark turn.
Sure is. The dude got ripped apart.
Usually I love dark turns, like when the carousel brakes mysteriously failed at my 8th birthday party.
I say we double back, sweep Collet Creek, and then call it a night.
How could you miss a dead body?
Because it wasn't there. My search party looked all night.
Your search party must have left their seeing eye dogs at home.
What were you doing out in the woods with him, Miss Adams?
I heard a noise in the forest and I went to go investigate.
And just to be clear, this monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
I've hibernated with grizzlies. I know the difference.
She's hibernated with grizzlies.
I think Miss Adams is done now.
Actually, I would like to speak to Sheriff Galpin. Alone.
I love it. She's so confident.
Play nice, or I will call the mayor.
Right, she's quite protective of her people. That's cool.
Someone is trying to cover up Rowan's murder.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer?
My father is twice the man you are. You want to reject my claims, but you can't. Because you and I both know that there's a monster out there. And Rowan is his latest victim.
You're gonna want to see this.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Edgar Allan Poe said, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see." Clearly, Nevermore's most famous alumni picked that up here.
This guy. Wow. Already that gets interesting, you know? It's like...
I know what I saw.
It's okay to be confused about things.
Don't try and lure me into one of your psychological traps.
I'm here to help you process your emotions.
Emotions are a gateway trait. Sartre said hell is other people. He was my first crush.
Have you considered your antisocial tendencies might be motivated by fear of rejection?
If you were to reject me right now, I would not be upset.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Guess you decided to stick around Jericho. But you see Dr. Kimbot too? You know, for the record, I believe you.
Sweet.
If Bianca Barclay wins again this year, I will literally scratch my own eyes out.
I would pay money to see that.
I'm so glad you decided to stay.
I refuse to play the role of a pawn in someone else's corrupt game.
You mean Rowan?
I witnessed his murder, Enid.
It's just, we all saw him this morning.
Which leads me to believe I've been losing my mind. It's not nearly as fun as I had anticipated. What is the poke-up, anyway?
Only my entire reason for living right now. Part canoe race, part foot chase, no rules. Want to take a stab at being social?
I do like stabbing. I've always hated the expression, write what you know.
Curious.
I need to speak with Rowan. I can't find him.
It won't be possible, I'm afraid. He's been expelled. What were you doing out in the woods with him in the first place?
I told you already.
You had a psychic vision, didn't you?
Oh, she knows.
I realized you might be having them when we passed by the accident and you knew that poor farmer had broken his neck. Your mother started having visions around your age. She thought she might be losing her mind.
May I go now?
Not until you've picked your extracurricular activity. We want our students to be well-rounded.
I'd prefer to remain sharp-edged.
No doubt you'll find something that tickles your fancy.
The last person who tickled me lost a finger. After I passed out, who did you tell? The sheriff?
You think I trust normie cops? I went straight to Weems and let her handle it. Anyway, let's get this audition over with. Alto, soprano, Or just loco.
Oh, she's crazy as fuck. Love it.
A note only dogs can hear.
Ever shot a bone arrow before?
Only on live targets.
Pull back and...
When's the last time you saw your roommate, Rowan?
The Harvest Festival. Telekinesis can mess with your head, you know? He's started to freak me out.
That's pretty cool to see those skills that she is crazy or smart.
Are you interested in the ancient art of beekeeping? Are you willing to feel the sting?
Her expressions are gold.
Been producing honey in the same way for 150 million years.
Rowan! We need to talk.
Wednesday?
Told me I was destined to destroy the school, remember?
Back off and leave me alone.
This guy's definitely got something he's hiding, isn't he? Or he's just got no personality, one or the other. So he's a shapeshifter or something, or that's not really him or something. Oh, shit. Holy crap.
A lefty wouldn't have failed me.
Holy shit.
I doubt Wednesday is impressed by your tricks.
Oh shit.
Wednesday, who can tell us the name of this beauty?
Dendrophylax lindenii. It's able to thrive in even the most hostile environments.
But its mere presence can change the ecosystem.
Usually because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked. Nothing a weed whacker couldn't fix.
We'll certainly try.
Clearly, the plants aren't the only carnivores in class today.
You still believe there's a creature out there, don't you?
I'll be home late. You're on your own for dinner.
Oh, damn. I was hoping we could fire up the grill and then catch the big game.
I have to get back to the woods.
Why don't you ask Thing? Oh wait, you can't because he's mad at you.
Why is he mad?
Go apologize and I'll reconsider helping you.
I quite like that Enid's the one that's bringing some humanity to Wednesday's personality.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive, but those are all traits of great writers. Yes, and serial killers. When Rowan showed me this, it confirmed my greatest fear. That I'm going to be responsible for something terrible. Not good terrible like Ivan.
Good terrible like Ivan the Terrible.
This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed. Other than bees.
Shocking. The chance that Enid ever becomes romantically interested in you is less than 1%.
So I've still got a shot? Yes.
Now that's positivity.
Sorry. I didn't want Elvis to pick up on your scent.
Thanks. I thought Rowan was in danger. Then he proceeded to use his telekinesis to try and choke me to death. That's when this monster came out of the shadows and gutted him. It actually saved me from Rowan. That's the part I'm trying to figure out. I came out here to find something that can prove he was murdered and that I haven't lost my mind.
Here we go. There's just glasses.
These are Rowan's.
Oh!
You okay?
Your visions are kick-ass.
I keep seeing that same purple book.
Is there something I can help you find?
It's a watermark from a book I'm looking for.
I think it's the symbol to an old student society. The Nightshades. I've been here a year and a half, and I still feel like an outsider.
Is that because you're the only normie on the staff?
Too odd for the normies, not odd enough for the outcasts.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I secretly enjoy it.
Never lose that, Wednesday. The most interesting plants grow in the shade.
Cool interaction between them.
That purple book has got to be around here somewhere.
How'd you get past the housemaster? Use your siren powers?
I'm sorry about Rowan. You were the one who was afraid he would do something to Wednesday. Seriously, what do you see in her?
Maybe it's because she hasn't tried to manipulate me.
I make one mistake and you can't forgive me. I can't wait to crush Ophelia Hall tomorrow and watch her werewolf roommate crumble.
Yeah, and you wonder why I broke up with you.
Right, so she sirened him for obviously quite a while and he didn't know about it when he found out he was pissed.
Yoko was in the infirmary.
It wasn't an accident. Bianca's behind it.
How do you know?
Doesn't matter. You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
You're willing to do that? Me?
I want to humiliate Bianca so badly that the bitter taste of defeat burns in her throat.
Yeah, but mostly you're doing it because we're friends, right?
Enid's cool.
She keeps winning.
There are no rules in the Poe Cup, and she is a siren, which makes her master of the water.
Things in position.
You want to tell me what you two were up to all night?
And spoil the surprise?
Your costume's in the tent.
Costume?
Oh, and you look perfect.
For the record, I don't believe I'm better than everyone else. Just that I'm better than you.
I want to the Edgar Allan Poe Cup. Each team must row across to Raven Island, pull a flag from Crackstone's crypt, and hustle back without sinking or being sunk.
Cheetah! Oh, shit! They were pretty serious about winning. Oh! Such a cheetah. Oh, nice! Pretty cool competition.
Stay here and make sure Bianca can't sabotage our boat.
Thing, I need you to distract a couple of jokers.
Things to crack up. Man.
Let's go, man.
Whoa.
You were the key.
Ghost Wednesday.
Hurry up, we have to go!
What's going on?
It seems like the Joker's the only ones that didn't cheat. Put him in the throat. Good job.
Admit it, you kind of got into the whole school spirit thing.
You didn't tell me it was a dark, vengeful spirit.
I love that Wednesday looks so unimpressed by it all.
I will be happy to see the cup back on the map.
What are you doing down here?
People keep randomly smiling at me out there. It's unsettling.
The girls want to know if you want to hang out later.
I'll think about it.
The last time Ophelia Hall won the Poe Cup, your mother captained the team. Maybe you two are more alike than you think.
Nevermore continues to be an enigma. A place where the questions far outweigh the answers. But sometimes, the answer is staring you right in the face. Don't worry, Edgar Allan. I see your sanctimonious smirk. But I will get the last laugh. Your penchant for riddles was legendary. The opposite of moon. Sun. A world between ours. Nether. 2 months before June. April. A self-seeding flower. Pansy. One more than one. Two. Its leaves weep to the ground. Willow. It melts in the sun. Ice. Its beginning and end never found. Circle. Every rule has one exception.
Snap twice. Wicked. Wicked.
Hidden libraries. My mother staring at me in a judgmental way.
This is where Rowan was with the book, right? Found it.
But the minute I inch towards the truth,
Oh, shit.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Wicked. It's definitely a fun show. Good episode. I mean, there's enough fun going on. There's enough humor. But there's also enough mystery. And, you know, there's a bit of seriousness as well, which is cool. So it's a really well-balanced show. Makes it a very enjoyable and easy show to watch. I love Wednesday's character. Absolutely love the timing of her wit and her mannerisms and things. And, you know, I really love the way that General Ortega's portraying her character. It's really, really awesome. Really fun character. But that's it for me. I'm out. So until the next one, take it easy.